Everyone dreams of owning a property in Dubai. Most of you think it's complicated, expensive, and it's only for millionaires, which is not true. In this 10 minutes video, I'm gonna explain to you everything you need to know before buying a property in Dubai. Dubai is the fastest growing real estate markets in the world. People fly from everywhere, Asia, US, and Europe, just to invest here. And for beginners, yes, it feels confusing. Where to start? Who do you trust? How much money do you need? Don't worry about it. I've done this hundreds of times. And in this video, I'm gonna explain to you the process step by step, the easiest way possible. The first question I always receive, Sarah, can foreigners buy property in Dubai? Yes, 100%. And all nationalities are welcome to buy in Dubai. Dubai offers thousands of options which are freehold. Means you can own the property 100%, resell it at any time, and you can pass it to your children without any restriction. The very first step you need to take is you need to set your goal and your budget. Are you buying to live in or to rent or to flip? These are three different things. Whether I am your agent or someone else, you need to have your goals set so you can ask the right question and we can help you properly. What type of documents you need and what's the down payment? The question I need to ask you here is, which buyer are you? Are you a cash buyer who's looking to buy a ready property, or you are a buyer who's looking to buy something with payment plan, or you are a mortgage buyer? For the cash buyer, you will need a 10% guaranteed or like a security deposit for the seller. And then we can continue the process. And of course, you need to pay the property full in cash. Number two, the buyer who's looking for an off-plan property. The down payment in Dubai real estate is 24%. 20% goes to the apartment and to the developers, and the 4% it's the registration fees with Dubai Land Department. Number three, if you are a mortgage buyer. A mortgage buyer can get between 80 to 60 if he is a resident, 40 and 50 if he is a non-resident. So you can do the calculation. If you get the 80%, you will need 20% down payment. And of course, the 4% is always included. What type of documentation you need to buy a property in Dubai? Very simple. You just need your passport if you are a non-resident, and a passport, and of course your ID if you are a resident in Dubai. And you don't need the proof of income unless you are applying for a mortgage. What type of properties Dubai real estate market offers? It offers to you ready properties, offers off-plan properties, and it offers you commercial properties. And the next question, we will understand the difference between off-plan and ready property and which one is better for investments. What's the difference between off-plan properties and ready properties? When you buy ready property, it's always higher upfront costs, but you get immediate return of investment. In ready properties, you get between 7 to 9% return on investment for long-term rental, and between 9 to 15% in some areas for short-term rental, which could be Airbnb as well. But when you buy an off-plan property, which is not ready, and it's gonna be ready between 2 to 3 years, you only pay 24% as a down payment, and you get a very flexible payment plan, and it's always lower entry in the market, but you need to wait for the handover in some project to get a very high capital gain. What type of payment plan developers offer in Dubai? We have three different payment plans in Dubai. Big developers usually offers strict payment plan. When I say strict payment plan, I'm talking about 90-10, or you often will hear 80-20 or 70-30. Means the 80 or 70 or 90 will be paid during the construction and the balance at the time of handover. The second payment plan, which is more flexible, which is the post-handover payment plan. So you pay the down payment and you pay installment monthly or quarterly, and then the balance will be paid after getting the keys of your apartment, which is the smartest payment plan because you can rent the property and with the rent you can pay your installment. The third payment plan, which is 50-50 or 40/60, means you pay always less during the construction and the higher balance on handover. This one, investors love it because they can use the bank's money and get multiple units. For example, let me break it down for you. Let's say we got a property, the cost of it is 1 million dirham. We paid 50% during the construction, the other 50 we get mortgage from the bank. Let's say the interest rate of the bank is between 5 and 6%, sometimes even lower, between 4 and 5. I put the property in Airbnb or short-term rental. I get very high return of investment, let's say average of 9%. I still pay half to the bank and the other half in my pocket without using my own money. Investors, listen to this part. I'm gonna reveal all the type of investments available in Dubai, and no agent can tell you this. Number one, the classic strategy. You buy a ready apartment or a villa, you rent it out for a year or more. You get an average of 8% return of investment every year, zero property tax, which is higher than Paris, London, or New York. Why it is a smart strategy? Because tenants in Dubai often pays you a year upfront, which gives you strong cash flow compared to any market in the world. Number two, holiday homes, which is the short-term rental. Why it works in Dubai? Simple. Tourism is booming in Dubai. 20 million plus visitors yearly and constant global events. This short term gives you between 10 to 15% return of investment every year in prime locations like downtown, Marina, GBR, and Palm Jumeirah. But it is smart to hire a property management to handle it on your behalf because it's a headache, and take it from me. Number three, flip it before handover. Means you flip the property that you bought under construction before even it's delivered. But take it from me, not every project is worth flipping. Only exclusive launches with top developers has it. Imagine even those launches that sells in hours, in days, not every unit can be easily flipped. It all depends on the view and the floor and the price. And those specific projects, they have a minimum entry level. Not everyone can afford those projects. So if your budget is between $200,000 and $400,000, you can buy a very good project and you can flip before handover, not during the construction. And you can get between 15 to 30% capital gain. Make sure you follow me on my Instagram account for daily updates about Dubai real estate market, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for part 2 video that will be into details.